Hello, dear travelers. In today's video, we are going to explore 10 fascinating places in Japan that you must visit before embarking on your next journey. Get ready to fall in love with the monuments, natural beauty, and charms that only Japan can offer. Arashiyama Bamboo Forest. This is a scene that seems to have come out of a dream, where winding paths are surrounded by tall green bamboo that sway gently with the wind, creating a unique natural symphony and an almost ethereal atmosphere. Walking through these paths is an unforgettable experience. As you progress, sunlight filters through the bamboo, painting the path with soft shadows and transforming the landscape into something absolutely magical. The impressive height of the bamboo, which can reach over 30 meters, makes you feel small, as if you are in a world apart, where tranquility reigns. The Arashiyama Bamboo Forest is one of the most photogenic places in Japan, attracting photographers and travelers from around the world who come to capture its unique beauty. Whether at dawn, when the light is soft and the paths are still quiet, or at sunset, when the sun creates a golden glow between the bamboo, every moment here seems worthy of a photograph. In addition to the stunning natural landscape, the forest is located near historic temples and shrines, such as the famous Tenryuji Temple, Sose, which adds even more to the cultural immersion that Kyoto offers. The Arashiyama Bamboo Forest is, without a doubt, a place where nature and spirituality meet, providing a refuge of peace and beauty. Mount Fuji, Honshu. This majestic mountain, standing 3,676 meters tall, is revered both for its natural beauty and for its deep cultural and spiritual significance. Mount Fuji, with its symmetrical shape and snow-capped peak for much of the year, is one of the world's most recognized landscapes, attracting millions of visitors every year. Climbing Mount Fuji is a true challenge, but an unforgettable experience. During the climbing season, which runs from July to September, adventurers from all over the world gather to tackle the trails leading to the summit. There are several routes to follow, some easier and others more demanding, but all reward climbers with spectacular views. The most special moment of the journey is reaching the summit at dawn, a moment known as Garaiko, which means arrival of light. Watching the sunrise while you are above the clouds is a transcendent experience, and many consider this moment a form of spiritual renewal. The sky fills with vibrant colors, and Mount Fuji reveals its most majestic side. Even for those who prefer not to climb, Mount Fuji can be admired from afar, offering impressive views from various parts of Honshu. Whether observing its silhouette reflected in the serene waters of the Fuji Five Lakes, or contemplating it from nearby cities such as Hakone, Mount Fuji never fails to inspire and enchant. This mountain is not just a natural wonder, but also a spiritual and cultural symbol for the Japanese. It is deeply rooted in the country's folklore, arts, and literature. Mount Fuji represents resilience, beauty, and the connection between heaven and earth, serving as a pilgrimage site for those seeking challenges or inner peace. Okinawa Archipelago. This group of islands is famous for its white sandy beaches, crystal clear waters, and coral reefs, offering a stunning contrast to the mountainous landscapes of the rest of the country. Okinawa is the perfect destination for both nature lovers and those looking for a place to relax and recharge. Okinawa's beaches are impressively beautiful, with vibrant turquoise waters that look like they belong on a postcard. Islands such as Ishigaki and Miyako are popular destinations for those seeking peace and tranquility, as well as landscapes that rival the most beautiful in the world. The beaches offer the perfect opportunity to relax in the sun or take a refreshing dip in the ocean. But Okinawa is especially known as one of the best places for diving and snorkeling in Japan. The coral reefs around the islands are home to incredible marine biodiversity, with colorful fish, sea turtles, and even reef sharks. Kurama and Yonaguni are two popular destinations for divers. Nass, offering impressive sights for both beginner and experienced divers. The clear and calm sea provides exceptional visibility, allowing you to explore the depths and appreciate the rich marine life. In addition to its natural beauty, Okinawa has a unique culture that blends Japanese and Ryukyuan influences. A result of the archipelago's independent history, the islands are known for the warm hospitality of their inhabitants and a distinctive cuisine, which includes healthy dishes like Goya Shampuru, stir-fried bitter melon, and the famous Okinawa soba. If you are looking for a break from the hustle and bustle of Japan's big cities, the Okinawa archipelago is an ideal destination with its pristine beaches, incredible coral reefs, and laid-back lifestyle. This tropical paradise offers the perfect setting to relax, dive into crystal-clear waters, or simply appreciate the nature around you. Yakushima Island. This destination is a true natural wonder and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Known for its ancient subtropical forests, millennia-old cedars, and trails that seem to have come straight out of a fairy tale, Yakushima is often described as a magical island, where lush nature dominates the landscape and creates a setting that feels like it belongs to another world. The subtropical forests covering the island are home to a rich and unique biodiversity. With trees so old they were growing long before temples and castles were built in Japan, here, nature is at its purest and most untouched form. One of the most impressive highlights of Yakushima is its ancient cedars, known as yakusugi. These majestic trees can live for more than 2,000 years, and walking among them is a deeply spiritual experience. The most famous of these trees is the Jomonsugi, which is estimated to be between 2,770 and 7,200 years old. This giant tree is a symbol of resilience and longevity, and a visit to its site is one of the island's most popular hikes, requiring a long trek but rewarding travelers with an impressive view of nature's strength. The island also offers an incredible network of trails, many of which wind through dense forests, passing by crystal-clear rivers, waterfalls, and moss-covered mountains. The famous Shiratani Unsuikyo Trail is one of the most magical routes, where the dense green moss covering the ground, rocks, and trees creates a fantasy-like atmosphere. It is said that this trail inspired the setting of the animated film Princess Mononoke by Studio Ghibli. And walking through these landscapes, you quickly understand why. Yakushima is also a place where rain is a constant companion due to its subtropical climate. The island is one of the rainiest places in Japan, which makes the vegetation extremely lush and verdant. This continuous rain creates a cool, misty environment, making the trails even more mystical, with low clouds enveloping the trees and paths in an ethereal veil. The biodiversity of Yakushima is impressive. In addition to the yakusugi, the island is home to several endemic species of plants and animals, such as the Yakushima deer and Yakushima monkey, which can be seen wandering through the forests or resting by the riverbanks. The wildlife here seems to live in perfect harmony with the landscape, contributing to the feeling of being in a place where time stands still and nature reigns. If you love waterfalls, Yakushima won't disappoint. Waterfalls like Sempironotaki and Ukonotaki are impressive for their height and the force of the waters cascading through the forest. These crystal-clear waterfalls are perfect for a relaxing break during your hikes, as well as being ideal spots for photography. Yakushima Island offers a total immersion in nature, where peace and tranquility are palpable. If you are looking for a deep connection with the natural environment and a place to reflect far from the hustle and bustle of the modern world, Yakushima is an unmissable destination. Its magical trails, millennia-old cedars, and eternally green forests offer a unique perspective on the untouched beauty of the earth. Jigokudani Snow Monkey Park. This park, famous for its stunning winter landscapes and for being home to the adorable snow monkeys, or Japanese macaques, offers a unique experience that combines nature, wildlife, and a cultural immersion in the heart of the Japanese winter. Jigokudani, which literally means Hell Valley, earned its name due to the natural hot springs that emit constant steam, creating a mysterious and magical atmosphere, especially during the cold months. While the name might suggest a hostile environment, the park is actually a true paradise for the monkeys and the visitors who come to observe them. In winter, when the region is covered in snow, the contrast between the white mountains and the rising steam from the hot springs is simply breathtaking. The main attraction of the Snow Monkey Park is, of course, the famous snow monkeys, who can be seen relaxing in the hot springs as if they were regular bathhouse visitors. These macaques are the only primates, aside from humans, known to take hot baths to warm up during the harsh winter. Watching these curious-looking animals, with their red faces and dense fur, immersed in the hot springs while snow falls around them, is a sight that has become one of Japan's most iconic images. The park offers trails that take visitors through the mountainous landscape to the area where the monkeys gather. The trails are surrounded by quiet forests and frozen streams, and the hike itself is an enchanting experience, especially in winter, when everything around is covered by a white blanket of snow. One of the most fascinating aspects of Jigokudani Snow Monkey Park is that the monkeys are completely accustomed to human presence and live in total freedom in the area. This allows visitors to approach and observe their natural behavior without fences or barriers. You can see them playing in the snow, foraging for food, and, of course, soaking in the hot springs to relax. It's a unique opportunity to observe these intelligent and social animals up close in their natural habitat. Shirogan Blue Pond. This incredible pond, with its intensely blue and mysterious waters, looks like something out of a fairy tale, attracting visitors seeking a unique and impressive landscape. What makes Shirogane Blue Pond so special is the surreal color of its waters, which vary from a bright turquoise to a deeper blue, depending on the time of day and weather conditions. The phenomenon that creates this hypnotic shade is natural and occurs due to the presence of aluminum hydroxide particles in the water, which reflect light in a way that makes the pond appear to glow blue. The result is a breathtaking view, especially in contrast with the trees emerging from the water, creating an almost magical atmosphere. Surrounded by dense forest and with dried tree trunks projecting from the water's surface, the pond offers a surreal landscape, both in summer and winter. In autumn, the leaves around the pond add shades of yellow and red to the scene, making it even more picturesque. In winter, the snow covering the surroundings creates an impressive contrast with the blue waters, making this place a must-visit destination in any season. Shirogane Blue Pond was created as a result of an erosion control project after the construction of a dam to protect the town of Biei from mudflows caused by the Tokachi volcano. Interestingly, the pond was not initially intended to be a tourist attraction, but the natural beauty that emerged turned it into one of Hokkaido's most iconic destinations. Access to the pond is easy, with well-maintained trails allowing visitors to explore the area and appreciate the pond from different angles. The calm waters and surrounding silence create a relaxing and almost meditative environment, perfect for those seeking a moment of tranquility amidst nature. Shiraido Falls. These waterfalls are known for their gentle and tranquil beauty, offering a refreshing natural oasis amidst the lush surrounding landscape. Shiraido Falls are not traditional waterfalls with a single powerful drop. Instead, the water flows delicately from a semicircular cliff, creating a thin curtain of countless streams that fall from a height of about 20 meters, spreading over a width of approximately 150 meters. This diffused appearance of the water which looks like silky threads softly cascading over the rocks, is what gives the waterfall its name, as Shiraido means white threads in Japanese. The setting around the waterfalls is equally enchanting, surrounded by lush vegetation, especially during spring and summer. The area around Shiraido Falls invites relaxation and reconnection with nature. The soft sound of the falling water and the tranquility of the environment make this the perfect spot for those seeking peace and serenity. In autumn, the surrounding trees turn vibrant shades of red and orange, creating a spectacular and even more impressive view. Near Mount Fuji, Shiraido Falls are often visited by those exploring the trails and surroundings of the mountain. Besides its beauty, the area has great cultural and spiritual significance for the Japanese, as it is considered sacred. The waterfalls are fed by the melted snow from Mount Fuji, making the experience of visiting them even more special, as if a part of the spirit of Mount Fuji were present in every drop of water flowing through the falls. Close to Shiraido Falls, visitors can also explore Otadome Falls, a larger and more intense waterfall, offering an interesting contrast to the gentleness of Shiraido. Together, these two waterfalls make for a perfect nature and photography tour, with countless opportunities to capture the unique beauty of Shizuoka. Kamikochi. This destination is a true paradise for nature lovers, offering trails that wind along the Azusa River and breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Located within Chubu Sangaku National Park, Kamikochi is known for its high mountain landscapes and the sense of tranquility that emanates from every corner. Surrounded by towering peaks like Mount Hotaka and Mount Yaka, the Kamikochi Valley offers some of the most impressive views in Japan. The area is particularly known for its trails, which range from easy walks along the river to challenging routes that lead to higher altitudes. The trails along the Azusa River are perfect for those who want to explore the valley's beauty with a peaceful walk. As you walk, the crystal clear river runs gently beside you, reflecting the blue sky and the green mountains. Kamikochi is a place that changes with the seasons. In spring, wildflowers bloom and the trees burst into vibrant life. Summer is ideal for hiking, with warm, sunny days that reveal the grandeur of the mountains. But it is in autumn that Kamikochi truly shines, when the trees along the trails don fiery shades of orange, red, and gold, contrasting with the deep green of the pines and the blue waters of the river. The views are simply breathtaking, especially when the snow-covered peaks begin to appear on the horizon. Besides the trails, one of the most iconic spots in Kamikochi is Kappa Bridge, which crosses the Azusa River. This wooden bridge offers a spectacular panoramic view of the surrounding mountains and River Albert, and is a highly photographed location by visitors. From there, you can observe Mount Hotaka, the highest peak in the region, and the dormant volcano Mount Yaques, which still shows signs of geothermal activity. Kamikochi is also famous for its rich wildlife. During hikes, you might encounter wild monkeys, turdi, as well as various species of birds, making the experience even more immersive. The area's tranquility, along with the constant presence of wildlife, gives the feeling of being in a place truly untouched by civilization. Due to its elevation of about 2,500 meters, Kamikochi is a haven of fresh, pure air, offering an escape from the heat of the plains during summer. For the more adventurous, Kamikochi serves as a starting point for trails that lead to the high peaks of the Japanese Alps, with challenging routes for those wishing to climb summits like Mount Hotaka. Nara Park. This park is famous not only for its natural beauty and historic temples, but also for its sacred deer, which roam freely across the vast grounds, creating a unique and magical atmosphere. The deer of Nara are considered divine messengers in the Shinto tradition and have lived in harmony with humans for centuries. Today, they are one of the park's main attractions, and visitors can interact with these gentle animals who approach people in search of food. You can even buy special crackers sold in the park to feed them. And many of the deer will politely bow in exchange for a treat. It's a charming and unique experience, especially when you find yourself surrounded by these gentle creatures amidst the park's tranquility. In addition to the deer, Nara Park is home to some of Japan's most important temples and shrines, such as Todaiji Temple, which is famous for housing the Great Buddha of Nara, an impressive 15-meter-tall bronze statue, one of the largest in the world. The grandeur of this temple, combined with the serenity of the surrounding park, creates an unforgettable spiritual experience. Todaiji is also a masterpiece of Buddhist architecture, and as you walk through its vast halls, you can feel the deep historical and religious significance of the place. Another important point within the park is Kasuga Taisha Shrine, famous for its numerous stone and bronze lanterns, which are lit during annual festivals, creating a stunning spectacle. The path leading to the shrine is lined with these lanterns, and along with the deer, they lend a mystical air to the walk. The landscaped gardens of Nara Park also deserve special mention. These gardens, carefully designed to follow the principles of Japanese aesthetics, offer moments of peace and contemplation. With tranquil ponds, ancient trees, and charming bridges connecting different areas of the park. In spring, the cherry blossoms transform the park into a sea of pink petals, while in autumn, the red and golden leaves provide a spectacular view. Nara Park is a must-see destination for anyone visiting Japan. It combines history, culture, nature, and spirituality in one place, offering a rich and memorable experience. Interacting with the deer while exploring the temples and beautiful gardens is a unique opportunity to experience the tranquility and harmony that define the essence of Nara. And so, we reach the end of our incredible journey through Japan, discovering unique and fascinating places. Which of these destinations piqued your curiosity the most? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventures. And of course, share this video with your friends who love to travel. Until the next journey, dear travelers.